The girl died on 29th of May, and till about 48 hours, police refused to file an FIR, saying that they will only do when the post-mortem report is out. They lied that the post-mortem report will be out in 3 hours, then it became a day. So one lie after another they've been speaking. When we told them it's a right of Indian citizens to file an FIR, they still refused. So we went to the DCP, which is the senior up in House Khas. But to our shock and horror, the DCP said the same thing the SHO was saying. So in short, we realized, we walked out of the meeting room yesterday. And then that's when we realized it's not going to work anymore like this. So we mobilized protesters, and about hundreds, more than 300 gathered yesterday around 2 o'clock, and we kept the pressure. And then ultimately what has happened is a senior police official came, I don't remember his name, and he said a case can be registered, an FIR can be registered. So this was around 5:30 in the afternoon. And at 8 o'clock they gave us an FIR number, saying that you have the number, we have registered, now you go. We were no fools. They said we want to see what the report contains. And then they made us wait for that FIR from 8 o'clock till 11:30 in the night. Protesters were here yesterday, women and men together, and it was really pathetic because we hadn't eaten anything since morning in the last few hours, and this was really, and they didn't even offer us anything. Anyway, the point was that at 11:30 they gave us the FIR, and there it was registered under 304, which is 306, which means she committed suicide. So we refused to sign on it because for us it was sexual assault and murder of the girl. Okay. So this was a tussle we had, so we refused the FIR. So vigil has been on since last night here, and when Mrs. Kiran Walia was approached. Because the police, including police, Robin Hibu, who is supposed to be the liaison for Northeast, they all kept quiet. All kept quiet. Can you imagine? That's when we took the help of Kiran Walia through Jagori and other women's organizations. That's how she has come here. And now the case has been transferred to the crime branch. So this SHO has nothing to do with it. Okay. The second thing is she assured us that you can always add the murder charge later. At least take the copy of the FIR. So this is the situation as it stands.
Okay. And what are the demands right now?
Demands are, number one, that the post-mortem report is done again. And we are also asking that whatever the politicians have said now, we will have to fulfill it. So we will be continuing to keep the vigil and continuing the pressure, and that we will not claim the body till we are satisfied with what is happening with investigations. Right now, more than 3 days have been lost, and the final thing we are demanding is arrest the suspects. The family members have clearly written how the young girl was stalked by the landlord's brother-in-law for a month with sexual innuendos. And this was a prime suspect, and it's been more than 3 days. Police have not arrested him. So this is also our demand. So whatever Kiran Walia said, we are taking it as face value, and we are going to continue the struggle.